Donald Trump boasts the best is yet to come after NASDAQ share index passes 9,000 point and Dow Jones charts new all-time highs. Trump boasted the best is yet to come after stock market hit all-time highs with new trade deals and more. The best is yet to come, he tweeted. The NASDAQ rose 0.2% to 9,024 upon opening, a day after crossing 9,000 for the first time. The S. Political reporter for DailyMail.com in West Palm Beach published, 16:23 Greenwich Mean Time, the 27th of December 2019, updated, 18:33 Greenwich Mean Time, the 27th of December 2019. Donald Trump boasted the best is yet to come after the stock market hit all-time highs this week, with new trade deals and more. The best is yet to come, the president tweeted on Friday morning before he left for a round of golf at his Trump International Golf Course, West Palm Beach. Trump has made a strong U.S. economy a central tenet of his 2020 re-election campaign. Trump boasted the best is yet to come after stock market hit all-time highs. The running percentage gain in the Dow Jones Industrial Average during Trump's presidency. President Trump has made a strong economy a central tenet of his 2020 campaign. The S. opening, a day after crossing 9,000 for the first time. The so-called Santa rally, a rise in markets around the holidays, followed news that an end is in sight for the U.S.-China trade war. Investors welcomed news from the president on Tuesday that Phase 1 of the China trade deal was getting done. Trump also said he and Chinese President Xi Jinping would hold a signing ceremony. They were also pleased by a report from MasterCard Spending Pulse that showed U.S. online Christmas shopping rose 18.8% over last year. The NASDAQ rose 0.2% to 9,024 upon opening, a day after crossing 9,000 for the first time. V.S. London's blue-chip FTSE 100 ended the day up 0.2%, Frankfurt's DAX 30 rose 0.3% and Paris's CAC 40 was 0.1% higher. Hong Kong's market added 1.3%. Additionally, President Trump has tweeted out a couple of times a CNBC article that examined the stock market's performance of his presidency and found it outpaced his predecessors this year, more than the average of 12.8% for the third year of previous presidents. It is headed for its biggest annual gain since 2013, when then-President Barack Obama's stock market returned more than 32% in his third year as president. Trump said Tuesday that the first phase of a broad trade deal with China is done, and he expects to host a signing ceremony with Chinese President Xi Jinping at the right time. The president spoke to reporters at his Mar-a-Lago resort in Palm Beach, Florida, following a series of pre-Christmas video chats with U.S. servicemen and women overseas. "I will be probably doing that, yes, at the right time," Trump said, responding to a question about participating in a formal trade pact signing. "We'll be doing a smaller ceremony. Ultimately we will be having one. The China deal, we will be having a signing ceremony. Investors are still waiting on the details of the deal, which will settle a 17-month trade war between the two nations." Trump didn't say when the event would happen, only that the two leaders would do it when we get together. Donald Trump said Tuesday that he will have a formal ceremony to sign a trade deal with Chinese President Xi Jinping, but didn't disclose anything about a time or place. Chinese President Xi Jinping is seen above speaking at an anniversary event marking 20 years since the Portuguese colony of Macau was handed over to Beijing. His government on Monday announced it would lower tariffs on 850 imported products, but we'll have a quicker signing because we want to get it done, he predicted. The deal is done. It's just being translated right now. China's finance ministry said Monday that it will lower import tariffs on more than 850 products beginning January 1st, including frozen pork and frozen avocados. And beginning July 1, 2020, Beijing will also shrink its tariffs on some information technology products. A so-called Phase 1 deal was announced earlier in December as part of a bid to end the months-long tit-for-tat trade war between the world's two largest economies, which has sent shockwaves through markets and roiled global growth. The United States is to agree to reduce some tariffs in return for a big increase in purchases by Chinese importers of American farm products, according to the deal that is due to be signed in January. "We just achieved a breakthrough on the trade deal and we will be signing it very shortly," Trump said at a Turning Point USA event in Florida on Saturday. Read more. Let's block ads. Why?